Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. If you've been watching my entire series, congratulations. I know I'm not the most charismatic person in the world. I think I'm a lot more logical of a person, which is probably why I'm, doing pretty good at this. Or at least I feel like I'm doing pretty good at this. Just drink of water there. So I got the scythe working for the bushes, the cattails, and the edibles. Last night when I was at work, I completely forgot. Last night when I was at work, I remembered that I completely forgot to add the scythe before I added all these things to the map, and I added quite a bit. If we look at the bushes folder here, and we scroll down to all the spawners, too much. We can see we added 427 bushes and quite a bit of cattails and edibles as well. So I did that before adding the scythe and making the scythe work with those, which was really not smart to do. It ended up taking a tremendously long time to get the scythe working, which I tried to make a video. I thought it wouldn't take long to get the scythe to work because I've done these tools so many times now that I knew exactly what to do. So I was like, I'm going to make a video on it live, like adding this tool, and that would be pretty cool to watch. The video ended up being 2 hours long, and then I ended the video, and then it took another couple hours to get it to work. But it does work now. I have the respawn timers really long now. I think it's set between like 30 and 45 minutes, so these aren't going to respawn, but they do respawn correctly. I was having an issue where they were double respawning because of the scythe. I was having all kinds of issues where I wasn't getting the correct amount. The scythe is supposed to give double. Well, this scythe is. This is an iron or sickle, not scythe. Is it a sickle or a scythe? What did I name this thing? Well, it's called a sickle here, but whatever. Yeah, I was getting the wrong amount. The bronze scythe or sickle, whatever we're going to call it, is probably going to give 1.5 multiplier. And then I'm just not going to have a stone or a bone sickle. And then if we get like a steel one, it'll be like ×3. And it should scale pretty good that way. The 1.5 is basically going to be like you have a chance at getting double, because it's going to round down if I do that one. So the bronze will you have a 50-50 chance at getting twice as much, which will be pretty cool. That should be feel like pretty cool progression. You get twice as much if you hit the bushes, the cattails, or the edibles. So like the edibles are always going to be 1 when you go to pick up, but now with the iron sickle scythe, you get 2. With the bronze, you could have a 50-50 chance at 2. So that's kind of where I was like my baseline at like figuring this out. There's another one right here. So if I just pick this up, it's 1, but I'll get 2 if I do that. So same with these. I also got they were spawning really weird before. Small ones were not having small amounts of fiber in them, which again was that thing. I wasn't setting the correct amount. So now if we pick this, it's actually, 1 plant fiber. I should probably not make it 1, because 1 is it should always be at least like 2, I think. Okay, we got full inventory now. So that's working also with the scythe and everything. I haven't got the sockets working on it, obviously. It's like the same sockets as the shovel. We will make sockets for it later. We were just trying to get our map to look beautiful. As you can see, I got the grass down. If anyone knows how to get rid of these grids, please tell me in the comments. This grid, like you can see it pretty good there. Not really sure what's up with that. If it's the world grid pattern, is it using it as a mask when I paint this? That's what I'm assuming. But how do I change the mask of the paintbrush? Because I do want like a bit of a random brush when I paint. But the world grid material, what did it reset to default or something? Because like this is too thick. This looks like a yard, like someone's growing St. Augustine grass or something. We don't want that. We want this to kind of be patchy and to kind of let this green show through. And then I'm going to put in some other types of grass as well. That's another reason we want this patchy. This just looks like St. Augustine yard. Like, we don't want that. So if anyone knows how to get rid of that grid and add a mask to the paintbrush on when you go to foliage mode here and you're in paint and you're painting these assets like this, you know, and you can either delete them or you can paint them. Yeah, we're painting. How do you do it? Because like every time I do it, it's the world grid material, like no matter what I do here. And I looked everywhere in here for like masks. I don't know where it is. So like you can erase like this and then I can paint it back. Hello, paint it back. And it's the world grid thing is like masked onto the whole thing, the whole map. It's the same everywhere. So like what the F is going on right there? Like, can anyone please tell me what's going on with that? It's so ugly. And I would like to make it patchy too, because I remember somewhere along the way there was like masks you could add to the paintbrush, so it would be like patchy, you know, like it would be more randomized. So I'm guessing that mask disappeared. Maybe I made one or something, and like it disappeared and it reset to default. I don't know what I did with that. I might have to just look into that myself. But yep, we got it all working, guys. We got it looking pretty beautiful. I'm gonna be making a new video sometime in the future here. Once I've started getting a bunch of sounds for the forest and the waterfall and the pond, and I got sounds for like when you collide with the bushes. I'm gonna try to make them move when you bump into them. Well, we're not bumping into them because there's no collider. But whenever you kind of walk past them, I want them to kind of like move around and stuff. And yeah, we might be placing more bushes. And we're going to be touching up the grass. I would like to get that grid material off. But then we're going to be making a video, a somewhat official video for the game now. Hopefully shortly I'll be having my Steam page. It's not going to be anything special. I don't even know if I'm going to have my videos and stuff up there right away. It's probably going to be 2025 when this is coming out. But yeah, we'll be coming out with a video on this YouTube channel with like a little intro demonstration, an intro demo video. Just going to probably be like a little 60-second walkthrough once I get like the sound and audio and a lot of like the beauty of the landscape done. So be looking out for that video and stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching.